Air pollution, one of the most common diseases of communities, one of the main causes of respiratory tract diseases, one great effect of the lack of discipline of Filipino people. Today, RT6 documentaries will present to you the causes and effects of air pollution.
Area.
Actually, the air pollution and pollution in the environment is a joint responsibility not only of the student government, not only of the students of Bulacan State University, but every people in the community. Why? Because we cannot actually get away from that fact that Bulacan State University is part of Bulacan, and there is no such thing, or there is no possibility for BSU to be the sole air pollution free university around Bulacan, because what we have to do is actually eliminate the pollution inside Bulacan itself, not only in a particular place, because it's actually contagious, because the air that we actually breathe is the air that what other Bulacanos breathe, right? Because it's actually ongoing in our system. So in our own little ways, we individuals can actually do something, and we can start in this university. What will we have to do? We just have to execute and exercise proper waste management. By that simple means, we can actually reduce or lessen air pollution. If we can actually eliminate it totally, we can do something to reduce it, because we also need the help of factories and the vehicles for them to eliminate their smoke belching, and then the wrong or the misuse of the factory, how do you call this, factory equipments that actually produces bad smokes, right? So, but as individuals and students, we can start in our own by actually doing what is right, and by doing it not only within ourselves but for the environment. So that's it.
On mobile sources are present around Bulsu, meaning our campus is prone to air pollution. It is especially because we are completely around the environment, having these light-duty gasoline cars, heavy-duty gasoline vehicles, heavy-duty diesel vehicles, other gases, light-duty gasoline trucks, SUVs, and minivans.
So, ma'am, regular nyo po bang pinapalinis yung tambucho nyo po?
Definitely, because it is one of the requirements to for registration. Plus, it could help in lessening the pollution.
So, ano po masasabi nyo dun po sa mga cars na nakakasama nyo po dun sa kalsada na mga black smoke belcher?
They can be considered, in my opinion, irresponsible, for they should be aware of our surroundings, our community and air, most especially, plus the earth.
So, ma'am, bilang you're so influential in Bulacan State University Laboratory High School students, ano po yung masasabi niyo po sa kanila para makakontribute po na mabawasan yung air pollution?
I disagree that I am so influential, but I could say that I could influence, okay?
Okay po.
I could influence. So, I keep on telling to our students, most especially the fourth-year students, that we should always be responsible in taking care of our surroundings, because we are living in an earth wherein we need to take care of it.
Ang kondisyon ng yung sasakyan na hindi nakakuha, so you can produce air pollution. If it is nakamanage naman ang condition ng inyong car, especially engine, that not produce, kanya merong nagkakaroon ng before you can register your car, nagkakaroon ng smoke emission. So, pagka hindi nakapasa ka sa smoke emission, ibig sabihin you're not allowed to use your car anymore. Ibig sabihin noon, nagpo-produce na ng air pollution ng sasakyan mo na nakakasira na sa environment. Pag nakapag-rehistro ka at tinatawag ka ng LTO na may register ang car mo, ibig sabihin hindi ka producer ng air pollution.
Maraming salamat.
So what can you say, what would you like to tell the Bulsu ones?
In fact, this is a no-smoking campus eh.
Yes.
Even during the time of the former President Pimentel, kasi kami ni Sir, hindi kami naninigarilyo. I was his executive vice president for 5 years. The fact that we do not smoke, kami yung nag-idea na no-smoking campus. Kanya lang hirap implement yung campus. Ang hirap naman pigilin. Nahihiya naman kami kasi mga matured, mga professional student. So we would like to advise our students as much as possible. Kanya, kasi if a campus no smoking, that should be a training ground for them to quit smoking eh. Na, diba, na-smoker ka, tapos napunta ka sa isang campus na no smoking, ang idea ko doon, unti-unti, masasanay ka na hindi nag-smoke. Eh, di ba nabanggit ko sa'yo? Halimbawa, si estudyante ng graduate school, mga principal yan, mga supervisor ng DepEd, kung sino-sino, mga manager ng bangko. Hindi ko mapigil. Parang nahiya ako dahil kasi mga professionals. Bagamat nababasa nila doon. So we just tell our professors, kamakanda, Attorney Eagles, a professor in the law, College of Law, nasabi namin sa kanya, banggitin mo sa mga estudyante ninyo. This is a no-smoking campus. Nahiya ko naman, kayo makakagalitan ko yung mga ganun, nahiya ako hindi naman sila basta basta estudyante lang eh. But then, ang message ko sa ang smoking is bringing it is not good to the body. We learned that even during the memorial, that smoking is not good. So, if possible, let us have this advocacy na kung pwede, iwasan natin ang paninigarilyo. Iwasan. Mag-candy na lang sila. Mag-candy na lang. Halimbawa, nag-smoker ka, kasi it's a force of habit eh. Kanya ako, halimbawa, instead of sigarilyo, mag-candy ka, para unti-unti, I know it is not easy to do that. Kasi habit cannot be changed in 1 minute or 1 second or 1 day. It takes time to transform a habit. But there is nothing wrong if you will start now. Pagsimula ka ngayon or else wala kang ma-accomplish.
Actually, I feel the same burden of those Bulsuans having these respiratory diseases or illnesses. For I myself have an asthma. Actually, I feel their burden that whenever they go to school, there's a fear that maybe this disease will be enhanced, or this disease will actually be be affected by the air pollution that they experience, not only inside the university but on their way to school, when they ride public utility vehicles, and whenever they inhale the pollution that the university has. So what I can actually tell about them is just for them to be careful, and they themselves can actually do something to reduce this air pollution that we are experiencing in our university.